Hello friends, this is Rajul Suthar, Assistant Professor of Sri Swaminarayan Institute of Technology, Bhat Gandhinagar. In object-oriented programming, previously we have discussed about the overview of Java as well as class and object. Object, that is an instance of a class, and you can imagine it to similar to the variable of a class, like we have variable of a structure. We already discussed the JVM machine, Java Virtual Machine, and installation step to run the program of Java. Here in this session we will discuss the comment as well as data types and variables and how to run the program. So let me discuss one by one. First of all, comments. Here the types of comment, two types of comment available: single line comment and multi-line comment. We are all familiar with the C language, so same way in this Java we can use the multi-line comment by using slash, star and star slash. Between this we can write anything that only used for the comment. Comment is not a implementation code, or it cannot redirect or retrieve for the program execution. It cannot affect to the program execution. So this is a comment. This comment is mentioned here, slash star and star slash. That can multiple lines you can write slash star star or whatever you have write, but end with star slash only. So this is a special document comment. This comment can be extracted to produce the documentation. End of the line, that second type of comment, that is a single line comment, that begin with the double slash and last till the end of the current line. Then what is JavaDoc? JavaDoc is a tool which come with the JDK, and it used for the generating the Java code documentation in HTML format. We all familiar about the HTML format. HTML, it is one language, that is hypertext markup language. We can use to create a static page by using HTML, so which require the document in predefined format. Here example, like single line or multi-line comment, we are using the slash star and star slash, that are Java multi-line comments, that similar with the preceding double slash, that is a single line comment. Here one code like HTML code is slash star h1 hello world, and h1 is completed, so slash star again, and I write the name of the author. So this type of a comment end with, here the comment end with star slash. You can write the name of the author or code or documentation for the description. So this type of a comment is used. Then what do you mean by Java errors? To handle the particular problem we require the try and catch. But what do you mean by errors? Error means an error indicate the serious problem that reasonable application should not try to catch. Both error and exception are the subclass of Java. In the program we are trying to find the error or any error that will be display on in our program, like we are making the summation of two numbers, and one program to divide the number by 0, that is one type of error. So it is called the mathematical error, that represent by using the try and catch. Error are the indication, or that is one type of a condition which cannot get recovered by the handling technique. Three types of error commonly in Java programming. First one is a syntax error. You all familiar with the syntax error? Which type of error cover in syntax error? Like for example, when you forgot semicolon after the statement of in a string, or double quotation in a string. So if you write the hello and you want to display this hello string, you must write hello in double quotation. If you are missing this type of a double line, if you are writing this hello in inverted comma, so this error will be displayed in syntax error. Runtime error, what do you mean by runtime error? For example, when you divide the number by 0, and some of the logical error, like when you don't use the parenthesis in the mathematical calculation and it multiply first instead of adding others, like we are making the addition of 9 plus 2, and here I required one bracket to multiply some numbers. Instead of this, only I write 9 plus 2 into 4. So this is a mathematical error because here bracket is not completed, or one more, you have written here multiplication sign and no any digit. So this type of error covered in logical error, that is a mathematical calculation error. Then read input from the console in Java. How can we read the data from console? Console is nothing but the command prompt or command line. In Java there are 3 different way for reading input from user in command line environment, that is called console. First one, using the buffer read class, buffer reader class. This is the Java classical method to take the input introduced in JDK 1.0. This method is used by wrapping the system dot in, that is a standard input stream, and input stream reader, which is a wrap in the buffer reader. We can read input from user in command line. What is the advantage of this? By using this, the input is buffered for efficient reading. And drawback, that is the wrapping code is hard to remember. Second, using the scanner class, we can enter the data or read the input from the user. So by using this scanner class, this is the probably most of the preferred method to take the input. The main purpose of this scanner class is to parse the primitive type and string using the regular expression. However, it is also can be used to read input from user in command line. Here the advantage, by using this scanner class, you can convenient for passing the primitive like next integer, next float from tokenized input. Regular expression can be used to find the token, as well as one drawback, that is reading method are not synchronized. In this, we cannot synchronize the reading properly. Read input from console in Java, again by using third method, that is a console class. It has been becoming a preferred way for reading the user's input from the command line. So how can we apply this method? In addition, it can be used to read the password like input without echoing the characters entered by the user. The format string syntax can also be used like system.out.printf. So here the advantage of this method, that is reading a password without echoing enter the characters, reading the method are synchronized, format string syntax can be used. And one drawback, what is the drawback, what is the disadvantage? Does not work in non-interactive environments such as IDE. Here let me discuss one example by using the buffered reader class. How can we input the value by using buffered reader class? So simply here I mention the single line comment, and then import buffer reader must be required. So this package is read the class or input the value by using buffer reader. So import java.io.bufferreader. Then for error handling we require the import java.io exception, input output exception. Then third, that is import java.io input stream reader. Input stream reader also important. So this three package must be required for this type of a programming. First of all, we make the class. The name of the class is test. So if you complete the program and save the program, so it must be saved with the test.java. Here program extension is .java because we have write the class name is test. So your program name must be same as a class name. Then public static void main string argument as through IO exception. Then we are using the one single line comment that enter the data using buffer read. Then buffer reader is equal to new buffer reader. So here I create one object for buffer reader. This one is a nothing but object, and new input stream reader system.in. Again description of this line, that is a reading the data using read line method we are using. So what is the use of this read line? To read the data using this read line method. String name is equal to reader.readline. Again I want to print, so system.out.println, we are printing the name. Here name is output, so system.out.println in the bracket name. So what is the output of this program? If you performing this program, here one more input method, that is using scanner class. Same program you can make by using this scanner class. Try this program in your command prompt after installing the Java JDK latest version you can use, or you can use the NetBeans or Eclipse for run the program. By using the scanner class, the Java program, to demonstrate the working of scanner in Java, so import java.util.scanner. Check here the package is totally different. Import java.util.scanner is required, and name of the class is get input from user. So here in the name of the class don't need any space. If you make any space, then it will be error or not create any object of the class. Then we are using the single line comment here also for scanner. So using the scanner for getting input from user. Only this is for understanding. Comment is only used for description, not execution of program. Scanner in is equal to new scanner system.in. By using this method, we input or user can input the value, read the value. System s is equal to in dot next line system.out.println. You have entered the string and plus sign that concate the string. Integer a is equal to in dot next line. Again next integer method is called, then system.out.println. You have entered the integer. If you required float, so first of all you have to write the float. Then b is equal to in dot next float. That method is used to enter a float value. So in this program, if you are enter the first string is hello, number is 1 2 and floating number. This is a string, whatever you entered. Then second is a integer number, and third one is a float number, because 3.4. So what is your output of this program? You enter the string, whatever you have entered, like hello. You have entered the integer number, that is a 12, and you have entered float, that is a 3.4, because your program like this, and we are using the scanner class. So, and third method, using the console class. So how can we use this console class? Java program to demonstrate the working of system.console. So this program does not work on IDE's environment, Java IDE environment. Then system.console may require the console public class sample. Here name of the class is sample. Public static void main string argument as using the console to input the data from user. So we write the string name is equal to system.console and read line system.out.println. We simply print the name. What do you mean by Java identifier? We will discuss in next video lecture. Thank you for attending this session.